Okay, we're here in Woodstock, New Brunswick with Premier David Alward.
Hello.
And David's going to tell us today about what he loves about living in New Brunswick and what some of his challenges are. So David, let's talk about what is it that you love about New Brunswick as a whole?
Okay. Well, look, there's not a better place to live, and one of the things I know I feel every day is how fortunate and how blessed I am, how blessed my family is to live in a place where people still care about each other, where people really are pretty accessible and very friendly.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the people is probably more than anything else why I love living where we do. Although you just have to look behind us at the beautiful St. John River Valley.
Yes.
And for me, living near Woodstock and being able to live close to the water, being able to, on my farm go back and spend time in the woods or along the streams and going fishing, that's a pretty special place.
Excellent. And what would you say one of your biggest challenges are with the province of New Brunswick?
Well,
you have a lot more challenges
no.
than most people. But
Look, we all do, and
yes.
Again, we're a very entrepreneurial province. We have people with great spirit, great perseverance, who have worked very hard to overcome challenges in the past. We've got challenges today. If you ask me what the number one thing that would keep me awake at night is probably our demographics. The fact that as a whole, we're aging more quickly than many other jurisdictions in Canada or across the U.S. That presents some difficulties long term with how we are able to pay for the services that people need, or how do we manage healthcare as an example, and how can we ensure that our seniors are able to live in dignity long term. At the same time, though, that also provides an opportunity. The demographics piece, the piece on our economics and how we can ensure that our communities are strong and prosperous, that our people who love to live in New Brunswick, when you look at what we have to offer, can make the decision to stay here instead of having to go someplace else to work. So, those are the types of things probably that I would say are challenges. But every day I've had a great chance to be able to travel since becoming involved in politics and as Premier today. You only have to go to other parts of the world to realize really how blessed we are and how much we really have as a people, whether that be our natural beauty or our communities, and very importantly our people as well.
Excellent. Thank you. It was a great pleasure talking to you today.
Really appreciate
and
it.
I would like to speak with you a little bit about some of the challenges that I've heard from people around the province. So we're going to sit down and have a little
Good.
chat.